Hello, what's up everybody?
Hey, what's up? With
I'm
the fam.
TC.
And I am your coach, The Flash. Coach Shannon.
Woohoo!
Sorry. It is The Flash, right? Yeah, just make it sure.
It's not Iron Man.
Gotta check.
Alright, well we have another question for you and for us because I guess at least some people are also interested in that and ask us about this. So the question is, which diet do you follow? And which diet do we follow? Will you follow?
Oh, I'm first.
Yes, you're first. I was first last time.
I follow the whatever I like at the moment diet. So I personally twofold in diet. One, it's gotten a bad name. It just means what a species eats, such as like what is the diet of a chimpanzee or the diet of an aardvark, right? They don't actually eliminate things, it's just whatever they naturally eat. So diet for human beings is whatever you eat that sustains you, and that doesn't mean it's the keto, paleo, intermittent fasting, or all these other words that get put in front of it, right? So for definition of me, I literally eat whatever I want, but I have sampled some of the fads. So I've been raw food vegan, I've been keto, I've been paleo, I've done intermittent fasting, I've done vegetarian.
Damn, you really like to try it out.
I have to test so that I can give you all information. So currently right now I am on a keto intermittent fasting with a carb refeed. So
and now everybody's like, what?
Yeah, that's literally trying to find what works for me, right? So I was testing keto and doing my ketones, actually pricking my finger and getting the blood ketones to test that. And then I lost a lot of water weight from carbs, which is great because that's what happens when you're on ketosis. And then I was trying to find a way to jumpstart and lose more weight, so I decided to add intermittent fasting, which just means you eat for a period of time during the day and then you don't eat for another period of time during the day. Most common is called break fast. We always fast at night while we're sleeping. And then I pushed that a little further by doing a carb refeed. Since you're on keto, you don't have a lot of carbs, so you can strategically spike insulin and leptin hormone to induce additional fat loss by adding in carbohydrates. So that in a nutshell just means literally I do eat what I want. If I see Oreos or some kind of snacks and junk food, I will have them. I balance them into my diet based on calories in, calories out, energy balance. So I don't demonize any foods. I like to eat a whole range of everything. So to me, you shouldn't be on a diet that eliminates anything unless it's causing you adverse health feelings. Like you have gut issues from eating something, yes, eliminate that.
I guess that's my point now, right?
Yep.
Well,
that looks just weird.
And then I can't read it anymore.
They've been ready for the past 3 minutes.
Well, so what he just mentioned, I don't eat any dairy because I just can't digest it very well, so I eliminate that. But that doesn't mean that I'm any vegan, lacto-ovo something.
Yeah, I don't know that.
I've never really followed any diet. I just always went with what works for me, and I really had to figure out a lot because I've been suffering from digestive issues for around 10 years now. And right now I'm following a bulking diet, which maybe you're seeing now. I'm gaining some weight. We were just talking about that.
It's bigger than mine.
Not yet. But well, that means that basically my calories are amped up a lot. They are quite high, so that I gain muscle mass better because my body just burns a lot naturally. So I have to eat a lot, which means that I eat around 3,600 to 3,800 calories a day. Yeah, which can be quite a lot. And there's a lot of meat in there. I do eat a lot of meat. Not so many carbs, I believe. At least I don't find as many.
30%.
30%. He knows. I don't really know. I just eat it. Yeah, and a lot of fats as well. So I once tried vegan for, what was that, 2 weeks or something like that. It was just out of curiosity, didn't work with me. just the way I eat and how my body digests food and all that. So basically the stuff I had to eat in order to get the right nutrients, I just couldn't really digest. So I stopped doing that. And right now, I do eat a lot of meat and try to eat very clean. I don't eat a lot of junk food or snacks or anything like that. I think I've just detrained myself to like that a lot, so I don't have many cravings, which is not always a good thing. But yeah, so that's in a nutshell what I eat.
Yep, so we'd like to know from you all if you follow a diet in the form of what social media and the current trends may be, something with a name in front of the word diet, or if you just eat anything, because that is a diet as well in the traditional sense of what we spoke about in the very beginning. And if you found any kind of adversities or things, complications that you're up against with your current diet, like it's not helping you gain muscle or lose fat. Those are typically the two things you'd be trying to do if you're maintaining, and hey, keep doing what you're doing. But yeah, let us know. We'd like to hear from you all. And we do give free nutrition coaching guide to help you get your goals that point you in the direction of how to eat and not exactly what to eat. So that's what we really like to teach here at the Lift Academy, is the how. And especially when you add in the how regarding the mindfulness aspect and being cognizant of the food you're eating and how much of the food you're eating and things of that nature can really help you achieve your goals, especially as it comes to fat loss, because counting calories is not for everyone and it's not always completely accurate. Getting into macros requires some additional digging. So if your goal is fat loss, just mindful, awareness, whole foods, it's the way to go.
All right, well said. Well, stay powerful, everybody.
And live daily.
Bye
and
bye.
Eat daily. Or not.
Exactly.
Yeah. You can skip a day. See you next